Welcome to Linux Int YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to talk about function pointers in the C programming language. Like normal data pointers, we also have pointers to functions. A function pointer points at a particular function. The syntax of function pointers is as we have the return type followed up by the pointer, which is enclosed inside parentheses, and then followed up by the arguments of the function that we are pointing to enclosed within parentheses as well. Then we set this whole statement equal to the function name with the addressing operator, which is the AND symbol. Now there's an interesting fact over here that if we don't put the parentheses around the function pointer, the statement becomes something like this, which is a declaration of a function that returns the void pointer, which is not a pointer to a function. Anyways, unlike normal pointers, a function pointer points to code and not data. Typically, a function pointer stores the start of the executable code. And unlike the normal pointers, we do not allocate or deallocate memory using the function pointers. So let's take a little code example. We are going to create a very simple function which is going to take an integer value. Now this function is going to print out that value to the console. Now inside the main function, we are going to create a pointer to this function. So the return type of this function was void, so I'm going to write void followed up by parentheses, and within these parentheses I'm going to create a pointer. Now we already know that whenever we create a pointer, we use the asterisk symbol. Then the parameters of this function was an integer value, and then I'm going to set it equal to the function fun. Next up, I'm going to call this function, and to invoke functions using function pointers, we write the pointer within the parentheses, and in the next parenthesis, we pass on the arguments. So let's say if I want to print out the value 15, I'm going to write 15 and put a semicolon at the end. So if I run this code, I get the following output. The value of the number is 15. Also, a function's name can also be used to get the function's address. For example, if we remove the addressing operator, and in the invoke statement, if we remove the parentheses, so as you can see that the value of the number is still 15. Now how this works is that we're storing the address of the function fun in this variable, and we're using this variable to call to this function and passing on like we would normally call a function. So that was it